Welcome to Violin Adventures number 145. We're going to start off with some cello carving and we're going to end with some cello carving, but our cello professor is back and we're going to finish up the string display stand and work on a harp. Okay, the cello has waited patiently for us this whole time, so I'm going to get back to carving this, and I've got a new caliper. My last one had an accident and I had to get a new one, so I'm going to use that on it right now. Let's see, this is at 25, around 25. It goes up and down, around 20 in here. Our edges are pretty good. These are around 6, that's good. So we have a lot of work to do. So I'm going to put this in a safe place and get busy and carve. Well, working on this cello has finally dulled my favorite gouge, so I'm going to go over and get it sharpened. So why don't you come with me? Okay, first off we have to feed the hungry monster. It drinks lots and lots of water. That wheel just makes the water go right down. I'm sure it's going to need another quart. Yeah, there goes. That needs water already before I've even started. Okay, here's the test. Yes, look at how that cuts. Beautiful. Nice and sharp again. The string display stand. We're going to put the first coat of varnish on here. I rubbed this down, got it all smooth, and let's just see how it looks. Okay, here's the base. Okay, here's our string display stand, and this goes on here and spins really nicely. But I want to take the base and I'm thinking about making it an antique red. So let's see how this turns out. I should tell you the thinking behind this. The wood here on the base, has water damage on some parts of it, and it just looks like maybe it was in a shed for a while, I'm not sure, or in a barn, who knows. And so I want to protect the wood, and so that's why I'm thinking about just really making this look nice. It looks like there was nothing on this wood. It was just raw wood down here. And this bottom piece seems to be pine. Nice quality pine, but nothing fancy. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'm considering making the feet gold, but I'm going to go ahead and put a red coat on here just in case the gold doesn't look good. The wood needs to be protected. So, and these feet have most of the water damage on them. The string display stand is finished. Now this side was perfect. It still has the old sticker, so I didn't touch it. It says Parastro, Wondertone, Eudoxa, Roth, and Tricolor, okay? But this side was kind of a mess, so I cleaned it off. And I may eventually do a gold or a red up here, I don't know. But I also cleaned all of these, just rubbing them out and then cleaning the outside. And they're pretty nice and sparkly now, so I'm gonna fill this back up. Okay, there it is. Fixing the harp. Okay, this is the last harp I built, and I was experimenting with the soundboard and used, instead of spruce, I used some cherry wood. So, and that just cracked. I guess it wasn't flexible enough. So I'm going to take this soundboard off and replace it with another soundboard, which means I need to make that soundboard from scratch. So we'll be gluing together two pieces of Italian spruce and then decorating it, gluing on what I call the bass bar, and drilling all the holes and getting this harp ready to go again. So you can watch a harp being deconstructed. This was harp number 14 and done in 2022. So and this was the bad part. I'm gonna replace this and also the top since it's cracked. We've got our two pieces of spruce. We're gonna glue these together. Okay, I've got this big old piece of spruce, nice old piece, and I need to get some wood off of here for the bass bar. So thankful for this big old bandsaw. From here, I hope to get a couple good bass bars. I'm working on a bass bar, and if you see I'm looking more white-haired, I am. I'm covered in dust. This is why I'm covered in dust. I took a break for one day and went down to the Berea Learn Shops. Instead of workshops, they're called Learn Shops. For half a day, you can learn a new skill or learn about a new skill. So I took stained glass and really enjoyed it. And then in the afternoon, I took a weaving class just to improve my weaving skills. So here's a peek into those classes.
Just for fun. You're welcome to. Oh, you're taking pictures too.
Can you guess what I'm working on? Doing some wood burning, and this is a good job for me right now because I do feel a little under the weather. I think I got too hot and too dehydrated yesterday when I was going to those fun learn shops, and I wasn't drinking enough water. And so I feel pretty rotten today, but while I'm sitting here, I can burn wood. So here goes. I I got the wood burning. I got the wood burning done on here. Now I need to glue this piece on. And so I gathered up all my nice wood clamps, and I'm going to see if I can use just the wood clamps. But if not, I have some metal ones here just in case. Okay, so this is going to dry for a couple hours, and then I want to glue on the back side with a spruce base bar. Okay, it's time to take those clamps off. Back to the cello. Our cello professor is back.
Back and working hard on this thing. You sharpen the blade. Helps. I thought I'd be using a spoon.
Freddie wants to chat.
Hi everyone, I'm Freddie, and what was I gonna say? I have a very important picture I have to show you guys, and I got a picture from Michael Newman. Yeah, Michael Newman sent in his picture and he's holding a violin just like me. I'm holding a violin too. And so he spends his time conducting orchestras and teaching violin. He's the famous violin teacher out there in Sacramento, California.
Maestro Michael Newman spends his time teaching lessons, keeping contact with all his students, traveling, and trying to keep cool out there in California.
Wow. Well, thank you everyone for turning in all your projects. And please send me some more, because I like to see what everyone's doing. And don't give up on your projects. Send them in to me, okay? Bye.
The Hebrew Minute. Mahashem mitzadei gaver onanu udarko yechpatz. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and referring to the Lord, he delights in his way. If you know where this is found, please leave it in the comments below. Well, it's Friday afternoon, and y'all, can you see anything? This is humid. It's been very humid this week. Otherwise, it's very beautiful if you could see it. Try one more time. Still? Okay, that's a little better. You can see the humidity in the air. Let's go inside where it's not so humid. Here we are inside the shop. And so, first off, we have the string display stand. Next we have the cello. The cello professor is back, and boy is he back. He got a lot of work done here on the cello, so a lot of progress next week too. Here's our harp, number 14, and this one is ready to go. He's not quite tuned up yet. This is going to take a while to hold the tuning. Tune it up and then real quickly play it. It'll be out a little bit, but just so you can hear it. Okay. Oh, it's so out. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, sorry, it's not holding the tune. It's going to take a few days, but at least you can hear it's got beautiful, big, full tone. And I'll just keep tuning it up. Thank you so much for watching and for all your wonderful comments and the thumbs up and the new subscribers. Thank you so much. We're nearing 900. We're almost to 1,000. Until next time, God bless you. Bye.